Welcome everyone. This is Mr. Oak, and I have with me special guests. I have the local bourbon lovers of Hampton Roads. For those of you not familiar with Hampton Roads, this is 7 cities within Southern Virginia. I won't go bore you and tell you the details about that. But if you know Chesapeake, Norfolk, Virginia Beach, Suffolk, Hampton, all that fun stuff, those are some of the cities that we're representing right now. So I am Gerald, also called Mr. Oak, and everyone else, go ahead and if you guys want to introduce yourself, how about we start with Marty?
All right. Marty Barstow, and I live in Hampton.
Brandon from Newport News.
Calico, Smithfield.
No, that's me. Robert Hayes, Virginia Beach.
Yeah, we'll probably have some other stragglers on, but we'll talk to them lately. So what we did was, so everyone knows, it was pretty cool. We decided to do we every month we jump from house to house and do our bottle share, but we decided for Christmas we were going to do a 6 bottle share, which is pretty cool. So it was supposed to be miscellaneous. Some people knew who gave it to others. Some went ahead and labeled them, and then some numbered them, which is kind of cool. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get started and go from 1 bottle all the way down to the 6 bottle. Okay, I will start first. I don't know who gave me my bottles, but my number 1 has a nice color to it. I'm going to go ahead and pour this and then pretend to see if I know what kind of whiskey it is. Feels nice. It doesn't proof doesn't feel like it's too strong. I'm thinking this might be a bottle and bond. I'm thinking. Does anyone here had me, or am I gonna just like you have to use a force to guess?
Not me. Do you have the legend of your bottles?
No, I just got the bottles. Hopefully it wasn't in the box because I threw the box out. So
I had macaroni in my box.
the foam stuff. Yeah, I had a bunch of paper.
Got some drinks and dinner.
Yeah, I guess I should have looked to see if there's one, but no, I didn't. I'm thinking it's Alex, is what I'm thinking. All right, here goes down the hatch.
I'm just trying to, like, yeah, these are.
Oh,
Seriously, doing each one. Pretty cool.
this is in the 120s. It's really good. This might be one of the whiskey of the year bottles. I'm thinking. I don't know if this is JD 14 or Russell's 13, but it's really good. I might have to pour this back in the bottle. This is really good. Hopefully someone will join and let me know what I'm drinking, but this is good.
We want to go around kind of clockwise, I guess. Gerald.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we all show up in the same way.
Well, I guess it all sort of changes when someone starts speaking, right?
True. I guess I screwed it up and went first with it as a J. How about we just go in alphabetical order? So I guess Brandon. Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, sure. This is I'm guessing this is a bourbon. It smells like very toasty and like a hint of like mintiness to it. It's tasting
Maybe a rye?
I don't know. It's like very hot. It's good though.
Then I had Brandon. What I did was I put numbers in the bottles, then inside a card I wrote, all the what they were, so that he had the option of what he wanted to do.
That's cool.
I've glanced in here just to know that like there's an explanation for the numbers, but I haven't read what they are. I'm gonna try to like
Okay.
what it is. Like, yeah, but I mean, I'm guessing a bourbon, but it is very spicy. Yeah, it's probably a rye. I'm probably wrong. Let's see. No, it is a bourbon. It's the bare knuckle single barrel, 121 proof. This is pretty interesting.
And bare knuckle. I don't know if it's a single barrel 6-year or one of their stuff, because the 6-year is an MGP. Their stuff is like like 4 to 6 years old.
I think I do have one of those.
Didn't they recently switch from being like MGP to like actually their own stuff within the past year or two?
It was a little while. It was further back than that, but they still have some some MGP barrels on reserve that they still release for single barrel pick programs, stuff like that. I'm guessing the game's going well.
Smelled it.
Yeah,
I'm guessing the Steelers probably are not doing
This is too chocolate.
So is she a Steelers fan or a Ravens fan?
Yeah, Steelers fans the next room.
Okay. Okay, Calico, what you got?
They're very similar.
Doesn't have a lot of nose. So I don't know. No ethanol, maybe a hint of corn.
Think it's mellow corn?
Ooh, I
Mhm.
hope so.
It's got a nice mouthfeel. It's all forward on the tongue. A little bit of really late uh, spice, and like finishes about at my Adam's apple. No real heat. It's very, whatever it is, it feels like it's a real light proof, and I'm a light proofer. I like a light proof,
Okay.
but it's not sweet like a wheated.
Mhm.
So I'm at a complete loss as to what this might be.
Did you get a legend for your bottles? No.
Not unless it was written on the bottom of the box.
I feel the same way. I may have thrown out my legend, didn't even realize it.
So generally, I mean, it's kind of like it's okay, but I wouldn't buy a bottle.
Gotcha. Whatever mine was, I definitely would buy that one if I don't have it already. But it's
I hope it turns out it's like old Rip Van Winkle.
What's that?
well, I know it's not that.
This is not old Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah, because mine is definitely higher proof than that. Whatever I drank, I'm thinking 120s.
All right. Well, I guess I will give this a try. So, I am a bit on the hungover side from Alex's party yesterday. I
Yeah.
had
So,
it's Scotch.
uh-huh.
So I'm definitely not going to be doing like
The whole bottle.
every bit in each bottle. So
Okay.
I believe in you, Marty. You can push it. You got this.
hey, my mama didn't raise no quitter. All right. Definitely smells a little higher proof. I would definitely say somewhere in the 120s, somewhere around there. Or it's sort of that syrupy Elijah Craig thing going on. I'm not quite sure. Definitely not a bean. Well, of course I don't know totally for sure. Did not seem like a bean product. Has sort of that kind of syrupy, molassesy sort of Elijah Craig quality.
Okay.
I'd probably say a bourbon.
It's a bourbon.
Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Okay. Any guesses, or you want me to just tell you what it is?
I'll say one like the private barrel Elijah Craig or barrel proof, one of those. If I had to
No,
guess.
it's
Would
actually
you
Stag
purchase it?
Junior.
Sorry, what do you say?
Where did I purchase it?
No, I was asking if he would buy it
Oh,
himself.
yeah, good question.
Yeah. Yes, I would get it.
Okay, well, it is Stag Junior 24B.
All right for that.
Yeah.
Well, very, very tasty.
Awesome.
I do have a bottle of Stag myself. I'm not one of those who, just because, especially for those bottles, I know it's probably gonna be a wild side game again. So I'm definitely not refined enough to be able to be like, oh, that definitely tastes more of like a 2023 than a 2024. But I'm very excited to be able to have some of that in addition to what I already have. So thank you.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Let me know.
Yep.
All right. So been smelling it for a while, and I'm definitely convinced it is a bourbon. It's either got some age on it or it's finished. It's not particularly proofy, but it has a decent thick mouthfeel. So maybe maybe like a low entry proof bourbon. I could be tricked thinking maybe it's like sub 100 proof. I think it's got some age on it. The nose is very much reminiscent of a Dickel, but the palate is completely different, which makes me think it's a finished Dickel. I think it's Widow Jane, and if I were to guess precisely which one, I'm going to guess it's Widow Jane 15. Would I buy it? I have before. I have not this year.
Do you have the list of what your bottles are, Robert?
Hey, not yet. You're supposed to guess too. You want to say and guess?
Why do you think I
Robert,
pulled out the 13 to try
Oh,
against it?
okay.
I think it's a Widow Jane.
Old Rip Van Winkle 10 year,
Oh.
107 proof. Really? Well, it tastes like a $250 bottle of Widow Jane, so good on old Rip Van Winkle.
And do you know who got your or who got the samples for you?
Well, hopefully they'll join.
Anybody know what the entry proof is on
Over it?
on the wrinkle lineup?
I believe it's 100. I got it. Hold up. Let me see if I can see it from here.
Good.
Yeah, it's got a thick mouthfeel for 107 proof, so I'm guessing it's a low entry proof.
Yeah, it's 107.
No, the entry proof.
Oh,
You know what
gotcha.
they put it in the barrel at?
Well, I know it's probably at one of the lower shelves, so probably didn't change much.
It's very nice. Yes, I would buy that.
Yeah, it's a price tag.
At its
Okay.
price tag. Secondary is a tough pull, but its price tag is
There.
Yeah, one.
I
I
was
think it's
thinking secondary.
yeah, I think it's 125, 130, and then secondary is from 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Robert, did you see who delivered it?
Nope. Oh,
Okay,
yeah, I have
well,
no idea.
I got my second one. Got some great legs to it. Good color. Definitely a bourbon. Nice mellow nose. Just getting vanilla. Nothing much more than that. Ooh, that's smooth.
Excuse me.
This got some age to it as well, but lower proof. This is maybe in the early 100s. Oak forward a lot. Mid palate is nice, but it kind of falls off from that one. Would I buy it? Absolutely. Whoa, there it goes. Wait a minute. Let's come back around and get you. So this is a nice mellow sipper here. This would be a nice one to be on the shelf. Little tannicky though, but I would buy it. The nose is nice after you've had it. Definitely got that Rick House funk to it. Say maybe like 100s, low 100s.
That'd be a good name for your podcast, Rick House Funk.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about using that as one of the when I'm rating stuff. Like
Yeah.
like a 9 or 10 would be the Rick House funk.
Okay.
Yeah, but not good. Not Rick Housey enough.
Yeah.
I'm sure
If I can't smell those barrels, I don't want it.
So I got my second one here.
Okay.
Very light on the note. It does smell like a bourbon.
Yeah, not even close.
I feel like I can smell this worn.
You sip it,
It's like
then it's a turkey.
smells like brown sugar a little bit. It's a lot less proof than the last one. I'm guessing this one's around 100 proof.
It's a Kentucky blend.
Let's see. Tastes like it's high.
Finish kind of
1%
drops out and it has like this again sweet tart thing I can hang around right.
Yeah, it tastes almost like I don't know, buttered bread, toasted butter bread. It's pretty good. This is I don't know. This is something I haven't bought in a while.
But you
feel like
think you've
I've
had
had
it before?
Yeah, I can't place what it is though. Well, yeah, this is pretty good. Let's see, what is it? I can't make a guess. I have no idea. Oh, this is the new Maker's Mark, from 2 years ago. EP 2023,
BEP? Oh, really?
109 proof. So I thought it'd be closer to 100. But
That's probably been one of my most favorite makers I've had.
I don't think I've had that before.
I'll tell you what, out of the Keepers release, the 2025, that's really good. And also this year's cast strength was surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting that.
I did get a bottle of like District 9 or something. They had a big display of that at the Coliseum
Yeah,
ABC store.
I picked it up. Is that one that says s'mores on the bottle, right? I think it says s'mores.
I think so.
Yeah, someone
I haven't opened it yet, but
someone raved about it to me, so I was like, all right, screw it, I'll get it.
I thought we'd gone to the Hunger Games, District 13 or whatever. I'm sorry, I got lost.
may the odds ever be in our favor, right?
Yeah, Maker's Mark 70% corn for that BP 2023. So yeah, it definitely tastes like very high corn.
Okay.
Soft red winter wheat. Okay. I don't know much about these. Is it like a custom match or is it like the same as like regular Maker's Mark?
The red winter wheat?
No, I mean just like these like special editions they do every year. Is it the same mash?
Well, before, so they did that one. I can't remember the other two that went with it, but they went from 2023 was that one, and then in 2024 they went with the Heart release, and then this year was the Keepers release, and I believe next year is going to be another kind of same release. So I don't know if they're doing it in 3-year increments or what, but I know they converted from that one to the I believe it's the French oak finishes. I think is what they're doing with them.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So it's the standard mash bill. But then different finishes they do each time.
Yeah.
That's the change. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is
Where do
really
they get the names like keepers and all that stuff? Is that just sort of something off the top of their head, or is there any kind of like?
They farted out.
So, yeah, Maker's a little bit different, but for example, it's easy when you look at the Beam line, and the Wild Turkey line. There's usually some familial tie to them, is where they get those names. Especially with Jim Beam and like the Freddie No and all that kind of stuff there too. Like his the last Infinity 2, which is his new Little Book series. That one has a 22-year-old whiskey from his grandfather. His dad added, I think, a 10 or 12 year, and then he added a 7-year. To include also, they added some of Little Book Infinite 1. But the whole purpose of it is pretty much making Infinity barrels. So, pretty cool story.
It's not high enough proof to be a Booker.
Excuse me just a minute. I've got door opening alarms going off and no one came in.
Oh, okay.
Damn ghost.
damn ghost.
Rob, do you want to go since Calico had to step away?
Yeah, sure, I'll step in. Try to go through this pretty quick. To me, it has like nose increments of both, like a turkey, maybe a little bit of a beam. So I'm gonna guess it's a Kentucky bourbon blend.
Okay.
So like a blend of different, like what's that one distillery? Okay, you got a bottle from them. Preservation.
It is Preservation is the distillery.
Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be my guess. It's like a Preservation distillery
I think
blend.
it's a Beam.
Okay. Kate thinks it's a Beam, but she doesn't know what kind. Are you guessing a Booker's?
I agree. It's not high enough.
I don't think it's high
to be
enough
a
proof to
Booker's,
be a Booker's. It doesn't
but
taste
it's
like
not
high
sweet
proof.
enough to be a Baker's.
Yeah, Booker's lives in the 120 range.
Yeah, I mean, but Baker's 13 sits around 115 proof, doesn't it? 110 proof. It seems to be like around the 110, 115 proof.
This
Maybe it's a
13 is
Kentucky.
107.
Did you get everything resolved with your ghost intruder?
Yeah, it was Kay. I didn't have to shoot her.
Well, that's good.
That would have ruined the day.
Yeah, and we don't
Check
want to be witnesses either. I mean, that would just suck.
You're looking
Yeah,
this
well,
way. I will always do
You're
it off
guessing.
camera.
I'm guessing a Beam.
She's guessing Beam. I'm guessing a Kentucky blend. I'm guessing Preservation. It's only 100 proof.
It is Kentucky Owl.
Kentucky Owl. I was bringing Kentucky Owls out because I'm like, I swear I have this bottle, but this is the Magister's blend,
I think
which
we drank all.
I think we drank all that one.
Mm.
So I was trying to go through them, I'm like, no, it's not the same. So I bailed on that, but I didn't feel like going over there and getting the Preservation out, so I just figured I'd take a shot at it. It's pretty good. Would I buy it? Yeah, I have, and drank it all.
Drink it all.
It is a bit on the expensive side, but I enjoyed it. So,
Hey, Calco, what you got for a third one?
This one, are we on the third one?
Yeah.
second one. We're on the second one.
Second one.
We are?
Unless I'm,
Oh, that's I'm
maybe
sorry.
I'm
I'm sorry.
behind. Maybe
Yeah, we
need to drink
just
faster.
skip over.
No, I forgot. I started off, so that's why it threw me off.
Anyway, this has a little bit of caramel corn to the nose, light ethanol, not too bad. Licorice, mid palate, nice viscosity, good mouthfeel. A mild bit of pepper, and it finishes. It's got a moderate finish. It's not bad. It's a very, very nice whiskey. It's very easy to drink. I don't have a clue what this would be. If I were to guess, and I would guess it's a bourbon because it's not got the fire, and I like a lot of ryes. If I had to guess, I'd probably go with something in the JD line, maybe a single barrel, something like that.
We did a rye.
Right.
I guess we'll wait till Rick gets here or till I call him up and we'll find out what I got.
Yeah, I guess we'll put it in the chat. All right, Marty, let's see your mysterious number 2.
Looks like slightly darker in the last one. As we'd said, I have kind of a wide array of, shades.
Mm-hmm.
No.
JD.
Marty, are you waiting on your turn before you pour it?
Am I what?
Are you waiting on your turn before you even pour it?
He's being patient.
You're such a
Don't
patient.
judge.
You're such a patient person. I appreciate
I
that
mean,
about you.
I try to be. Definitely tastes like another higher proof one.
You need that after your night last night.
Yes. Well, and this is how much is still in the bottle. So, like I said, I am taking it easy today. Past one was the last
You
one.
think it's higher? You think it's higher or lower than the first one?
It's not the same, but I think
The same, I'd say.
Okay.
Well, I know that, of course, the Stag Junior, Stag, whatever, is usually about 130. So I'm going to guess not higher. I mean,
Okay.
maybe like a little bit or something, but,
Okay.
I'd say definitely not a rye, but probably don't think it's weeded either, though. Seems to have kind of that same consistency of like sort of the syrupy sort of molasses seed, just definitely kind of the full bodied, like easy to drink, sort of gives that nice little hug at the end.
Okay.
Let's see, as far as possibilities. I guess possibly something Old Forester. Just kind of a shot in the dark.
Okay. Well, I don't think Forrester puts out stuff that's strength wise. They usually live within the hundreds, one teens. So this one is definitely, this one is not usually on people's radar. This was the Jefferson's Reserve cast strength.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, so that one comes in at 130. The Stag was at 126.8. So you're right. I mean, they were very close together. I'm not a Jefferson's
Okay.
fan, but this cast strength is really good.
Mhm.
Yeah, it definitely was on my
Yeah, in
top.
the past, I've not always had this experience of Jefferson's. Kind of that, like, not bad, but, never really like, oh, I'm going to rush out to buy a bottle sort of thing. But that one I enjoyed. So
Yeah.
that was kind of a nice
What was interesting is
break from
that
the norm of.
they rated this one as like a stag killer, which is why I put it in here. So having a stag compared to this one, which one you like the best kind of thing, or kind of in the same kind of wheelhouse. So
I'd say pretty much more or less the same. Yeah, I mean, I definitely say because obviously Stag's a lot harder to get. So
yeah,
I'd say it's definitely worthy of a good substitute.
no, absolutely. Right. So I'm
The
Go
the
ahead.
Jack Daniel's like barrel proof, or was it single barrel proof ones? Those are another good, like, if you can't get Stag, that's a really good,
Yeah.
alternative.
Yeah, because you could get it between 128 and 134 proof. I still prefer the barrel proof rye over the barrel proof bourbon with JD. Okay, on my third one. This one is lighter than the other ones. I do not think this is a bourbon. Oh, it smells really good though. Ethanol forward.
Interesting.
This feels like a craft whiskey. Oh, maybe cigar blend. I'm getting like some of the Amarata kind of feeling to it.
Is that little Toby who just made an appearance?
This is AO.
That's right.
Yeah,
Toby's too old now. He can't jump up like this.
Oh,
I do get some cherry out of it. I'm thinking maybe 100 proof. Would I buy
Sounds like
it?
you're describing Havana or Rio.
I know it's not Havana. Because Havana would definitely be more sweeter than this. But I did think Penelope when I initially took a swig of it. It could be Valencia because I'm getting a lot of orange, kind of naranja type with this one. Would I buy this? Not sure. I wouldn't be chasing this one.
Yeah, I like the Naranja finish stuff, especially get a little bit on the bold, pretty bold cigar out there, and that sweet orange rye whiskey. And you finish that rye whiskey finish in Naranja. This seems to do it for me. I
This
enjoy it.
would be. I would definitely drink this with a cigar though, and I might actually hold on to this one to smoke with a cigar.
Is it Penelope that has the Naranja finished whiskey?
The Valencia would be the closest to that. I know
Okay.
that's wine. I know that's wine inspired. I think they used to have one. I don't know if they still make one. I don't think for 2025 they made one.
I got the Valencia sitting on my bar in there. If someone wants it, I just happen to end up with it. I've never
was
had
chasing-
Penelope I liked. So.
I was chasing that for 2 years, and I got it. I was definitely like womp womp womp.
Oh, do you say you've never had Penelope you've liked? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay. I'm surprised. It seems like
Well, have
everyone
you?
likes Penelope.
Well, hell, I mean, you got like a whole plethora right behind me right here.
I
You must like
tried
have
a
you
bunch
tried-
of single barrels recently. They were very good. I was impressed.
Calco, did you try the reserve, the Founder's Reserve?
No, I haven't
The
tried that.
15-year. I would almost guarantee that you would love that one. And possibly the Omega, and then also the 10-year. So their estate collection is their version of their BTAC, and those are really good.
Well, I guess most of what I've tried are like whatever they're mundane.
Like
everyday-
the Architect, Barrel Proof, the Rosé. The weeded isn't bad. If you wanted this,
I haven't tried that.
Yeah, that one, and the one from Bardstown, weeded. I mean, people put that up against Antique 107 all the time, and they do decently well. You're muted, Brandon.
I recently bought a Penelope that's a Sauternes finish. That's very tasty. I would recommend that
finish?
deal. Sauternes wine.
Okay.
It's like a dessert wine.
Huh.
I just bought it because you rarely ever see that sort of finish on anything. So
True,
I picked it up.
yeah.
And it was pretty tasty. And I've had a couple of scotches like that.
I think Woodford has something like that. I think.
Yeah, we have an old line single malt that was finished in Sauterne cask. It's pretty good.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah, it's good. So who's up on what?
Brandon.
I got my third one. It's from the nose, it's definitely a bourbon. Not a very strong smell, but I do get like, I'm gonna guess like maybe French oak in this. Hopefully, I'm right.
maybe Makers, maybe the French Oak 46.
This is a very viscous. I like this mouthfeel. I'm gonna guess about 115 proof. A little spicy. It's a lot more peppery than the nose, but yeah, it still tastes like it's got like French oak. That's pretty good. That's pretty unique. Okay, let's see how far off I am, Marty. Well, I'm very far off. This is the Old Forester single barrel strength. Woo, 131 proof.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I was
You're
wrong
gonna
about
like
that.
some
Old
fries.
Forester.
Definitely no French oak in there.
Which Marty? Which label is that one? Is that the blue label or the black label?
It'd be the blue one, I think.
Blue label. It's a Total Wine pick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's actually one I found at Total Wine, New Mexico.
Huh.
Yes.
You said 130 proof?
131.4.
Did you pick that up on your honeymoon?
This is the engagement trip actually. So you should feel very flattered since the bottle has like, sentimental attachment and all that.
Thank you. Where'd you pick it up? Or when? Engagement?
It was I guess about a year and some change ago. In New Mexico. It was at Total Wine. And let me tell you, Total Wine actually has a pretty good selection. I mean, of course, that is the only Total Wine I've been to with an actual liquor selection, but
Yeah.
they had some good stuff. I was pleasantly surprised.
New
If
Mexico.
you go to Party City outside of on the Kentucky side of Cincinnati, it can be overwhelming.
So I
Wait, the liquor store is called Party City?
Party Source?
Party Source. That's it.
Party
Party
Source.
Source.
yeah, I know about that one. It's right by University of Cincinnati, right? And
It's just
Newbury.
right across the river from
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, on the Kentucky side of the river.
Yeah, so I do have a blue. I got this one. I haven't opened it yet. This one from Grand Cathedral Cigars in Tampa. They have an awesome selection of stuff there too. So yeah, I just haven't cracked this one open yet, but yeah, I'm excited. Now I'm gonna have to open this one up sooner than later.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
at
I've
least
got
we
one I
never.
picked up in Kentucky from B&B, and it's 129 proof.
Yes,
And
this one was 133.6.
I like it with just a
That's a
little,
lot.
just a little bit of water.
It's
It is
Yeah.
really wonderful. It opens it up tremendously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's a
I've
good
I've
proof.
actually tried a bunch of these in the past. I won like a raffle for like a set of like 12 samples of these, and that's what I learned trying them is like you got to add a little bit of water, and it tastes so much better. It just because this as it is without the water, it's just it's such a high proof. It just wallops you. I feel like it burns out your mouth.
I've
Your
always
taste.
found it kind of strange when it comes to the barrel strength of Old Forester, and they have the barrel strength one and the 100 proof one, but they don't release a 115 proof one. And if you do the math right and you proof those like 130 plus pours to like around 115 proof,
Yeah.
they're so freaking good. I wish they'd make 100.
I guess they just want you to do the work on your own. Proof it down.
No.
One.
Oh no.
All right, Calico, what you got?
I don't have a clue, but I like it. It's been recast. Not quite sure what it's recast against. It's a good high proofer. I got a burn from the tip of my tongue all the way back to my tonsils. Good nose. It reminds me of like a port. A sweet port or something similar.
Okay.
But with a lot of proof.
Yeah.
Goes in
You
the
think
mouth.
maybe
It's almost like syrup. It is just the mouthfeel is just so viscous. Ice, sweet, molasses, gives you a little bit of bark, some red pepper on the sides of your tongue, and then as it slides down, it finishes real nice and smooth. It's not a long finish, but it's a nice smooth burn. Kind of makes you feel like, ooh, this was a good day.
What's the color on it?
Oh, that's why I was going to show that to you. This is
Damn.
one. This
That's
this is-
dark.
That's what I've been drinking. And this was what
Yeah,
I
that's
got now.
probably
I'm not.
definitely finished with
It's
drinking.
black.
Jesus.
Is that number 3 or number C?
This is number 3. I was just amazed at the difference that we've got here. The two that I've been drinking, that I've tried already, are just light like this. This thing is dark. It's like
I'm looking at my bottles, and it's really kind of weird. They progressively get darker. it's like one is a little bit lighter than 2, and then 3 is darker than 2, and it's like it gets darker as it goes forward. Somebody either did this on purpose or they have an underlying OCD problem.
It's that way you kind of work up to it rather than just sort of immediately being punched in the throat of something super high proof.
well, that one would give you, if you like a little high proof and some interesting taste. Number 3 is, I'd say buy it. I'm gonna ask Rick, find out what that is. I'm gonna go buy one.
What's the back?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know where the little one is. I found one.
Okay, Marty, you're up.
All right.
Almost. I need to put this one.
Okay, let's. So,
Oh yes.
so this one is definitely the lightest out of all of them.
Canadian.
It's just water with some bitters.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill you with all of them.
Definitely does not smell quite as high proof. Smells a little younger, probably. It has that floral sort of like with the unbarreled stuff, kind of how it has, the non-barreled whiskey has sort of that floral taste to it. It has kind of that thing going on almost.
Okay.
Oh, it tastes like something scotchy or something.
Go on.
Definitely has kind of this smoky whatever thing.
It doesn't.
Malted bourbon.
I'm not super familiar enough with Scotch to know, the Islas versus,
Did you see
whatever else.
that was researching?
Yeah, something I do know, like a Glenmorangie or something like that's definitely doesn't have as much as smokiness. I'm going to guess at least not something like that, but something sort of in the category of like Ardbeg or one of those.
Okay. Well, you're spot on with the smokiness. It definitely has a significant amount of smoke in there. It is 86 proof. It is a Scotch. It is Bourbon 14.
Okay, very nice. Is that one of the? I know with a lot of those will be finished in something. Is it finished in anything, or is it just?
No, it's just a Scotch foundational type stuff though. That's one of my favorite Scotches though. I don't drink much of them, but that is one. Here's the bottle here. It's a single malt Scotch whiskey.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have tons of experience with Scotch just because, tends to kind of get overshadowed with bourbon. But I mean, I definitely do enjoy Scotch.
Yeah.
As a wedding gift, actually, I'll show you real quick. So I got so at Glenmorangie, the Nectar 16, so bourbon sweet wine casks
from Four Roses. Not having
so this will be a special occasion bottle for sure.
Nice.
Like right now, crack it open, Marty. We're ready for you.
He won't get through 4, 5, and 6 if he cracks it.
I'll bring it to the next meetup.
There we go. Okay, Rob, what you got?
Again, I got a bourbon. I'm gonna guess this one's a rye mash bill on this one. If I were gonna directly target a distillery, it has like vibes of Heaven Hill on the nose, so I get like brown sugars. But the taste of it shows it has a bit of higher proof, but not enough age to be a high proof Heaven Hill. So I'm trying to think in my head of like whose source is from Heaven Hill, and my original guess was going to be Bullet, but turns out they actually source from a Lawrenceburg distillery, and Heaven Hill's not in Lawrenceburg, so I actually don't have a freaking clue.
What about the new barrel proof rye, the Elijah Craig one?
It doesn't have enough rye to it to me for the guess of rye, but I mean it could be. It's a 51% rye on that one, isn't it?
Yeah. I believe it's
you're
51.
right,
Yeah.
And if Jeremy gave you those, I know he recently bought a barrel strength rye. Maybe it was Jeremy that sent it to you.
What do you think?
It might be.
I don't have one here to compare it to. I got the toasted rye over there, but that's again, it's going to be a low proof.
Yeah, I got one too. I can't remember where the hell I put it though. Oh, here it is. Oh no, that's a toasted.
So yeah, I mean, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that could be a
Well, that's Toby.
Robert,
hold on, my dog's dying.
Found my clothes.
Would you buy the drink again?
Toby.
Yeah, I would buy that again, or I wouldn't buy that. I would buy that. Depends on the price that it would go for. I don't think I'd pay more than $60 for it.
So the
It just doesn't seem to be.
It's
and
108
what's the age
proof.
statement on that? I'm
It's 108
guessing this
proof.
thing's probably around 7.
It's a 12-year, 3-month. It's batch
It doesn't have enough
A925.
age on it to be that. So I'm thinking this is probably around 7 years old. So I'm gonna take a weird guess on this one because I actually have never tried one of these. The Elijah Craig hand grenade things. I don't know anything about them. I don't know what their age statement is, but to me, it tastes more like a cash strength version of this guy. A 7-year Heaven Hill. To my knowledge, they don't make anything like that.
Aren't the grenades a bottle and bond now?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it changes often, so I really don't know. So I'm just gonna have to guess Heaven Hill Distillery. Exactly who made it, I don't know.
Okay, I'm interested. What peel off the Band-Aid.
Oh man, with the Band-Aid off, got it. You was stuck with my first guess.
That's pretty funny.
Bullet Bourbon Cash Strength.
Really?
Yeah, I would buy that. It's I think those things are around like $45-$50. So that's a good pour for that price. And
So while I left the room to get cheese and chocolate, he was Googling Bullet barrel source on my phone. So he should have stuck with that one.
so yeah, I'm sourced from Lawrenceburg, and that's going to be Jim Beam or Four Roses, and I'm like, well, it's not Jim Beam, and it doesn't really remind me of Four Roses, but they do have a lot of different mash bills.
Bullet's been getting from them for a while.
Yeah.
So
Dang it. Should have stuck with my guns on that one.
Close.
I feel like the Bullet, like, they don't necessarily like really hit it out of the water for each bottle, but it's just a good, reliable, like,
Nice,
it's going to be
solid.
pretty
Yeah.
good. Like, it's a good sort of like if you're having some party or something, like,
Yeah, good
nothing that's like
listener.
super award winning, but it's very solid and
The
never really
12 year,
offends
the 12
anyone.
year
So
rye, the 12-year rye though was really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
yes, I do have that in one of my decanters, and yes, I definitely enjoy that one.
Gerald, did you
Yeah.
say the 12-year rye?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have
Bullet
that
12
too.
year
I
rye.
think it's wonderful. And that if I'm going to drink barrel, if I'm going to drink it, I'm going to drink the barrel strength, or I'm going to drink the 12-year rye. To me, they're both wonderful. The regular Bullet, the regular rye, orange label, whatever they are, I don't like them.
Yeah, if you're gonna make Manhattans or that kind of stuff, where you just want a rye to just pour and make some
Yeah.
whiskey
That's
sour.
what they're made for, so I can't hate them on that.
Yeah.
I got cheaper stuff I can pour into a Manhattan.
The
Yeah.
10-year I wasn't super crazy about. Like, it felt a little watered down, and I was just kind of disappointed by that one.
Yeah, the only ones
My
I get for
disappointment
the barrel and the 12.
My disappointment pour that I got sold on was that 10 cup 14. I just kind of found it okay.
I couldn't pull the trigger on that one. I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna like it. So I'm glad to hear you
Well,
say
it's
that.
only like 80 or 82 proof. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
the older tin cup gets, like, the lower proof it gets.
Received a bottle and tried it and let it continue on its journey, as I think is appropriate.
My worst bottle this year was the Rye 3 cigar series. This right here, number 2, sucked. It has this ridiculous aftertaste with it. Now it has a Takagi cask, sherry cask, and Amberana cask. And
Amberana ruins everything.
That's the Amarana for you.
yeah,
I can't take it.
the worst part about this one though is I was using the Only Drams app, and I thought that I had series 1, so I bought series 2. Turned out it's the same damn thing. So I have 2 bottles of this.
Fun
good.
stuff.
Too much going on in there.
Okay, all right. So my fourth one, nice color, not much legs in it.
You just steal all the cheese and we're only
Uh-huh.
Smells very light
You barely touch shit.
on the nose.
It's not a meal. We can just see this.
Told you I'm sacky today. Go get some Cheez-Its.
No, I'm not getting you more food before dinner. You won't
I'm
eat
thinking
your
this
dinner.
might be a scotch. I'm thinking. No, I'll take that back. I think it's a rye.
Mm-hmm. Smoky rye.
Yeah, rye, maybe 100 proof, I think.
Sounds like a copper fox.
I was thinking that too.
Speaking of smoky ryes,
Well,
I did.
don't they just do single malts? They have a rye too.
Oh, they've got a lot of ryes.
I got
They're all malted though.
It's 100% malted rye. Yeah, and they smoke their malts because they got a malting floor.
I'm not getting much smoke out of this.
They do the whole woodshed thing in pretty much like everything they do, or
Yeah, that's pretty much like malting. Just means you're actually sprouting the grain, so it starts to grow, and then you have to kill it off with, heat.
Something.
Either get it hot or get it dry. So a malting floor is just going to be a floor where they're going to lay out all the malt on the floor and then smoke it from underneath. And what you smoke it with depends on, like Isle Scotch. They use peat moss bricks. That's why it's called peated Scotch. And Copper Fox uses various types of fruiting woods. So apple, peach, cherry, stuff like that.
So far, I would purchase number 1 and number 2. 3 and 4, not so much. All right, Brandon, back to you.
All right. I think my nose is blown out. All I can think of is that it's not a scotch. It smells like it's going to be either a bourbon or a rye.
Looks dark.
It's definitely a rye, sweet. I'm going to guess 115 proof. spicier than anything else I've had. And I think I've guessed rye incorrectly at least once before. Maybe there's a finish on this. Yeah, what is that? It's like clove, honey, maybe nutmeg, but then it's like I don't know, candied apple maybe. It's very interesting. I would definitely buy this. Okay, what do we got here?
I'm up.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
I
the
guess-
Sagamore Spirit Rye Cast Strength, 123 proof.
Cash
So
strength rye.
I've not tried many Sagamore things.
Not the 10-year though.
It doesn't say the age here. I'll
Okay.
do-
I've had
Man,
that.
this
I
is
like
real
I like
It says age
Sagamore,
on the bottle.
and that's a good pour.
Yeah, the
You just
10-year
got-
rye is the 10-year rye is awesome. Yeah, but I know they have a cask strength, so it's probably not the same thing.
I don't think I've tried the 10-year.
That one's really good.
I just finished
Uh,
off a
it's, uh,
bottle like his.
I'll bring
So
that
it's,
next for the next one.
So it's a blend of low rye mash fields aged 4 to 7 years.
Okay, cool. Low rye mash bills. So probably 51%.
This has got legs for days. I'm not quite sure. Got a nice nose. It's got I'm getting a little clover. Got a really nice sweet corn. Just a little bit of toffee maybe. Woohoo! It surprised me. It's proofy.
It looks pretty light too.
It is. It's fairly light. I don't know how well you can see that.
I wonder if it's the Penelope 17-year. That'd be cool, especially because you don't like Penelope.
Thank you, Mr. Oak.
Penelope 17 years.
Mouthfeel is
pretty
wonderful.
good.
It is.
Good full finish. I've got the whole palate. There's a little oak. There's a little bit of red pepper, some black pepper. I'm getting the cinnamony feel, and it's got a good finish. It's like a mid-level finish. It is really a nice pour. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I'll get a bottle of this if I can afford it.
That was your fourth one, right? I'm curious. I want to find that one out. That one does sound intriguing. That was your fourth. That was your
yes,
fourth bottle.
I'm on B, which comes after 3.
Okay.
Number B.
Air quote B.
See if you can't get Rick to put a floor in for you, because he might get confused. It might be like B, $325. So,
Well, let's hope he's not drinking B when he putting the floor in.
oh, he doesn't put a floor in; he just sells you the floor.
Okay. So Marty, you ready?
He does
Yep.
good work too,
All
by
right.
the way.
So in contrast to the third one, which is the lightest, this is, I'd say, the darkest out of all of them, actually. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Definitely seems to be kind of a contrast from the sort of syrupy, viscous mouthfeel of the first two. Maybe rye, I'm not exactly sure, but let's see. Definitely a lot more sort of a lively taste to it than the first two. Also tastes pretty high proof, probably like 120-ish, somewhere around there, maybe.
Okay. You're thinking rye, you said?
I think so. Like it definitely doesn't have kind of that molasses syrupy sort of Elijah Craig Old Forester thing going on.
Okay.
If I just sort of total like stab in the dark, maybe like one of the Jack Daniels like high proof rye ones or something.
No, but it is 117.2 proof.
Okay.
It is a bourbon,
Okay.
and it is wild turkey.
Oh, very nice.
Russell's 15.
Oh, okay. Oh, very good.
That's
Excellent. Well, I certainly enjoyed it.
Awesome.
it's funny you mentioned that, because that's exactly what I'm guessing I have here.
Really?
I'll double back on what I'm smelling on it. And the nose on this thing is absolutely heavenly. I can live in this thing. It's just great. A bit of orange in it, and that. I mean, everyone that smells a wild turkey, they know what they smell like,
Yes.
right? You know, you can just what does it smell like to you? Smells like wild turkey. The only curiosity I have is it tastes deep-proofed, but not because of, you know, because of like being a high proof barrel. It tastes more like it was deep proof from a high age. And to my knowledge, the Russell's 15 is 110 proof, right?
Well, no, the one let me see. It's 117.2 for the 2024.
Yeah, this doesn't taste that high of proof to me. But it's incredibly thick mouthfeel, very oily, just coats the whole tongue in just like nice caramels, sweet, and the sweets and the spice are just constantly going at each other in your mouth, and it's just it's absolutely divine. But I'm just gonna go ahead and guess it's Russell. It's yeah Russell. I'm gonna guess Russell's 15.
It sounds like the Calumet 118, the Calumet 18 year. How you
Where's
described it.
where's Calumet sourced from? It's Kentucky, right?
Yeah, it is Kentucky. I can't tell. Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, it could be a Calumet if they source from a wild turkey. We're on four wild turkey masters keep decades 10 and 20 years blend 100
Wow.
proof. Yeah, I would buy that. Um, God, what was that thing's SRP? That thing was like $400 or $500, wasn't it?
Which one
No,
was that,
I
Rob?
know. I thought Beacon was the most expensive makers. I mean, Masters Keep.
The Beacon
That SR, yeah,
that
the
was
SRP is 300.
300, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think everything
Beck,
Yeah, this
before
was
that was what between 150 and 250.
Beck's Liquor
the
Warehouse,
decades.
right
Is
here.
it reversed?
Specs Liquor Warehouse,
Master Keep decades. The Beacon's a
$88 a
fantastic
bottle.
pour. I'm actually going to save a little bit of this compared against the
I love
the
I love the
Beacon.
Beacon. I could nose that one forever. Okay, so Calumet Farms is they said more than likely it's Barton 1792.
Okay, yeah, that makes more of a sense. Man, this thing is absolutely divine. That's the best I've had, man. Whoever sent me these samples, they weren't messing around.
All right, that was your number four. I guess I want to try the number four from everybody.
My number 4, I think, was a rye. I don't know if I said that or not, but it had the rye burn.
Okay. So that's Masters Keep decades. I was looking at some of the other Masters Keep recently, and I know that some of the prices on those have dropped outside of the Beacon. So that one's
Yeah, the one that I did not go for was
with the Voyage.
the Voyage, because I'm not buying a wild turkey finished product, man. If you're gonna release your top tier stuff, like this represents our company, and
Yeah,
you finish under a rum barrel, that speaks Campari to me.
yeah,
It doesn't say that the Russells had anything to do with that decision. But I'm glad they double back on that and started releasing some really high age stated stuff,
yeah,
man. That the Beacon being was it a blend of 10 and 16 years,
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's just divine. You get all those fruit notes from the 10 years, and then
it is.
that matureness of it's an absolute fantastic pour.
It is. It is. Yeah, and that one's at 118 proof.
Yeah, I poured some my Russell's 13 to sniff against.
Okay, so I'm up. Okay, so I'm number 5. I'm excited about this one. This is the darkest one I've had in the group. This smells nice. I'm getting a lot of honey. This is really good. Thinking definitely a bourbon. Man, this is good. This is Cherry 4, definitely. Um I'm thinking this might be a Buffalo Trace product, number 5. So I think one teens bourbon. Definitely a good buy. Okay.
No.
I think Brandon, you're up.
So, Jared, what'd you guess yours was?
I think it's in the one teens, definitely a bourbon. I think it's a Buffalo Trace product. I don't know, maybe it's the 12-year or the full proof.
But the Wellers?
But it drinks in the 110s. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe one of the Wellers.
Mine smells like it is like a hired corn bourbon. Yeah, very tastes like a toasted oak. Definitely high corn, very sweet. Let's see, not quite like the what's that Halloween candy? That's the corn.
Caramel corn.
It
Or,
looks like little pieces of corn. It's in that direction, but not that sweet.
I can't really understand what you're saying. Do you have it on some kind of speaker, something or other? Or?
I think it's a high corn bourbon. It's sweet, toasty oak, a little spicy. I can't place what it is.
Maybe
Let's
the
see.
Penelope toasted marshmallow.
It is the Wilderness Trail Family Reserve Cask Strength, 113 proof. I don't buy much Wilderness Trail, but I would definitely buy this. This would be a great drinker. Yeah, this is awesome.
did that
I
come
read this
from
one.
Rick? He
Pretty good
loves
stuff.
Wilderness Trail.
All
Yeah,
my
they
stuff
make
is
some
from
good
Mark.
stuff.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just read my 6th one. That was not the right one.
Oh,
This was the.
I was about to say, because I put in alphabetical order just as God intended. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
This was the Shanks.
The 2025?
That explains
no,
your
91.2
your
proof.
sweet thing.
Is that the
Is that the-
2025 Shanks? Oh, nice.
I don't know.
The precision fine grain, or no, that was the bomb burgers. Yeah, the
Yeah,
2025
Bomber's is the
Shanks are pretty
PFG.
good.
I've never had a shank, so they generally pretty good.
They're on the sweet
Yeah.
sides. Both Shanks and bomb burgers are on the sweet side. So if you like sweet whiskey, they're up your alley. If you don't spend $100 on them. They are sweet.
That PFG.
Every
though, is
time I've had
really
a Shanks or bomb
Yeah,
burgers, I've
PFG
loved
is
it.
really good, but still on the sweet side of things.
Yeah.
All right, who's up?
Yeah, that was very good.
A Calico.
Am I up?
Yep.
Okay, I'm on number C, which is, as you can see, very light.
Taking scotch already.
Somebody gave me scotch, I'll be throwing it across the room. I'm sorry, I don't do the PD. I don't do that. I'm sorry. It's just I don't. I've tried everyone I've ever tried, even expensive stuff.
Most are not peaty. For the record.
That's my thought on Irish whiskey. People are like, "Oh, you haven't found the right one," and they pour me like the 21-year Redbreast. I'm like, "Yeah, it tastes like stale beer and honey."
That's funny. I
I was
like
about to say the same about Irish. Like I have enjoyed the Redbreast, and then what's that Napog Castle one? There's a limited time one, which is I think still being sold. I enjoyed this, but other than that, like the Jameson or Powers or any of those, I've not enjoyed.
I like
Teeling
the
makes a good.
Redbreast. I think it's
They have some
12.
good stuff.
I think it's either the 9 or the 12 is very good, but the next level up, the next year statement after that's horrible. This I got a little mint, maybe a little grass. It's not sexy.
So he's guessing a rye, peated rye.
I think
I actually do have a peated rye, Jack. If you want to try that,
I'm thinking this might be Canadian Club cut with Listerine. Because whatever this
Sounds
is in this
great.
glass, God Almighty, it is absolutely horrible.
You said Canadian Club cut with what?
Listerine.
Ah, okay.
It's thin. It coats your tongue with. It's got a little bit of pepper. There's no
I feel
finish.
bad because whoever
Your
hooked
finish
me
is
up,
about
man, gave me some
mid-tongue.
great stuff.
So there's it's not interesting, and it leaves this
Wow,
sort of
Ricky dedicates.
really nasty, sweet taste across your. It's horrible.
Did someone give you 2 ounces of Malort? I think that might have happened.
They could have
Damn.
given me, I asked Rick what this stuff was. I just texted him a minute ago. I'm gonna put
Maybe that's his funky ironclad bottle because it's off-putting.
that was not. I put tried to kill me. God, that was.
I wonder if he put this in there, the ironclad hazmat.
But yeah, how is that, Robert?
Does it taste kind of sweety, minty, and nasty? This was nasty.
It's not nasty, but it's not the best thing in the world.
Well, Robert, what is it? Rick has a bottle of ironclad that the barrel was messed up. They couldn't sell it.
Mhm.
So he just it's like funky and off-putting. I kind of like it a little bit, but it's
what do you mean-
definitely not.
what do you
sweet
mean
and
the
sour.
barrel
He did bring
messed
that
up?
over. He did bring that over to us.
No, he
It's,
poured it when we were at his house.
He poured when we were at his house. That's right. Yeah, I actually kind of enjoyed that. It's definitely got some funk to it, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, it tastes almost like medicinal, which I don't like as a flavor in my whiskey.
This is medicinal. Yes.
Yeah,
It sounds
I'll
like
give you
nickel.
medicinal. Yeah.
That's what he gave you. He gave you his ironclad funky one.
Yeah.
Now, have you had the Reservoir Hazmat one for a little comparison?
I actually did not. We did not wait in the reservoir line. I wasn't going to deal with that to try a reservoir. I had lots of reservoirs in the past, and they've never hit me right. So I saw that long line. I'm like, screw that crap. I went and hung out with Ryan over at KO. So
KO's got some really good whiskeys.
yes, I do.
Marty, you talking about this one? This hazmat from Reservoir?
Wait, move it over a little bit to your right.
Yep, that one.
And kind of pull it back a little bit.
You want me to stand on one
Go
leg?
to the left.
Do you
Go
want
to
him
the
to
right.
tilt a little
Zoom
bit
in
to the
some.
left?
Perfect.
Oh wait, I'm
Stop
sorry.
breathing.
My little icon was blocking it, so put it back up.
Marty's blocking it with his own face.
Gerald, you know
Yeah.
he's screwing with you now, right?
Yes.
That one? Yeah, I tried this one.
Yes.
It's pretty good. I actually liked it. It didn't drink that hot.
It's a lot. Didn't they have that as a lottery item or something?
Well,
if I drop out, guys, my battery in my phone died because this thing is sucking down the juice.
we got one last round, so we could speed that part up.
I don't have a pour bucket. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
He's definitely buying that one himself.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's just over. He's over in the corner chugging it, pretending like he doesn't like it.
Yeah. So Marty, you're up, right?
Yes. So this is number 5, a little sort of midway dark as far as like the color goes. Let's see. And I have my super deluxe plastic ragged branch cup that I got at the distillery about a month or two ago.
Very nice.
See, as far as the nose, not picking up quite as much stuff as the others sampled.
I need it for my
Let's see. Definitely lower proof than the other ones. I probably let's see. As far as
I'm gonna message Rick real quick.
I think
Okay.
it's sort of weeded, maybe. Almost kind of has like sort of that full sort of ragged branch thing going on in a way.
So you're saying it's a Virginia product?
I'm not exactly. It has kind of that quality to it, but I think more sort of weeded. But I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. So you're guessing bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
What strength do you think?
Send this one to you.
Maybe like 100 proof, something like that.
100 proof, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Spot on about 100 proof. However, it's not a bourbon. It's a rye.
We have it.
Okay.
It's the new Sazerac 100 proof.
Oh, nice.
I
Well,
mean,
definitely-
we were drinking it last night, and we were impressed with it for what it is.
Yeah, it's nice to see them do
Impressive.
something other than the 90 proof. The 125 proof, that's the one I'm very interested in. I want to compare that one to Thomas Handy.
Curious of whether or not with the age and 125 proof if it'll just come over as hot.
Yeah, I have no idea, but also too, it's interesting.
You know, did they blend these things with the idea this was going to be cash strength, or they just run a your standard blend of Sazerac and just go, this batch is going to be 125 proof. I am definitely curious, and if I see it, I will definitely buy it.
I'm thinking they're trying to find a cheaper version of Thomas Handy. So that people could at least get the same kind of tasting notes that you'll get with that one without having to buy the BTAC.
You want me to sign?
Yes, please, thank you.
Well, it is nice of the 100 proof that you can actually buy it. I was expecting for ABC to allocate it, but I remember looking kind of recently. It was like everywhere and a lot of bottles at each store.
Yeah. I think just about half the stores that I've been to they have it now. So, all right, Rob, you're up.
All right. I think I'm getting something thrown towards me that it's completely off profile from everything here. So I'm trying to get acquainted to it. I think this is actually my first rye. It has a bit of craftiness to the nose of it, so it's like a little buttery on the nose, but you can definitely pick up a little bit of that that characteristic of a rye in there. But be honest with you, it has a craft note to it. I would not be able to put my finger on where this came from. If I was to guess an age, probably under 7 years old.
Under 7? Okay.
On 4.
You're going 4? Yeah.
4-year-old rye.
So
Welcome,
both of you are guys that saying hey Rick.
It's got a nice mouthfeel, so I'm thinking it's cask strength. It probably was in 4 years in a really, good quality barrel, or in a really good location for aging things like that. So
But maybe
maybe a
Pikesville rye?
No.
I don't think it's high enough proof to be a Pikesville. That's 110. I
I
guess.
don't get the funk I get from a Pikesville rye.
Yeah.
This is more like a fruity apple, and I definitely get like more of a musty note from
Yes.
Pikesville.
Pikesville also can carry. Pikesville, I
Who
think
knows? It might be a different batch.
Pikesville has a little bit more of a floral rye to me than this has more of a like
fruity.
Yeah, fruit, a little bit of fruit forward and a bit of a mint type rye to it.
Got it. Okay.
So what were we here? 5?
Yeah.
Guess a distillery?
Nope.
I can't.
Nope.
I was thinking, what was that one I was thinking?
We're on 5 or 6.
On
He's
5.
on
closing
5.
the door on 5.
I had a guess of what it was, but it's that guess left my mind.
So crack it. Let's go.
All right, move on.
Minty rye sounds interesting.
Willett Family Reserve Estate Rye, 4-year, 105 proof. Yeah, I guess 107.
Nice.
I think we actually have that.
Nice.
Would I buy that again? No, I would not. Not the 4-year.
Okay. That was I had the 14-year a couple months ago. That was phenomenal. Of course, purple top.
Yeah.
Okay, so my final one, mid color. Oh, whoa.
Off quickly, Rob. There you go.
I didn't know it was gonna do that. Sorry, we had to move devices.
Gotcha. This is super sweet just from the nose. I'm thinking this is some kind of Amarana finish already. Definitely interesting nose.
Hi, Rick.
Hey, sorry about being super late.
Okay, this is
said-
definitely
Yeah,
not.
we're on our last pour.
Yeah, Rick, you'll have to do all 6 years in a row, buddy.
Yeah,
Just
All
shoot
2
it.
ounces at once.
you get something over
All right,
here.
this is definitely a Scotch.
You just mean like
Yeah,
it's a single malt?
I'm getting a lot of the peat funk with this one. Getting like definitely smoky, almost barbecue kind of notes to it. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. But I got a 50% buy rate on my 6. So I would definitely buy numbers 1, 2, and 5. 4 was interesting, but 3 and 6 definitely a hard no. And I believe those are 2, one Scotch, 1 whiskey. Can't really taste it, but I do think that one had Amarone. This one does not. This one's definitely peat funk all the way.
I mean, if you have a single malt that tastes like a barbecue, I'm interested in that.
Hey, Rick, if you want to play along, you need a pour F.
You need a pour F. Okay. Well, my last one, right? The rest of them were delicious, even though I haven't tried them.
We can't say the same for all of yours.
Did you? Wow. Which one did you absolutely hate?
We're guessing the Ironclad.
No, it's
it was the last one, wasn't it?
Blue-
Or the fourth
Blue
one?
Notes
There's 4.
honey rye cask straight rye finished in a honey barrel.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
I told you it was sweet, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's a lot of honey.
I love it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that just about killed me. My note was tried to kill me.
Oh my goodness.
That the blue note tried to kill you?
Blue
No,
Note
that's
honey
correct. Is that
rye.
the
Now,
Blue Note?
I can drink the Blue Note, but the honey barrel honey, no, is too much.
Maybe the sample bottle was dirty. Yeah, that's weird.
We have that one.
But the maple brulee was wonderful.
Nulu. Yeah.
That
What
was
a
Oh,
fun
wonderful.
Nulu
second
makes a
bottle.
good. They make a good.
That was the one I
blend.
said. Yeah, great mouth. That's the dark one. The one I said you really had to have. Yeah.
All right. Wait, is it my turn?
No, I
Or
did.
whose turn is it?
Oh, Brandon.
So yeah, this It doesn't have much of a nose. Clearly a bourbon though. This is spicy. I already know what the proof is. I already know what it is, but like I think this is probably honestly the best tasting bourbon of the whole bunch. This
Nice.
has got like the I don't know, toasted, leathery, brown sugar. I mean, it's got everything I want in a bourbon. And it's 113 proof, which is I think a perfect proof for something. It's not 140, it's not 130, but it's not 95 either. Then this is the Wilderness Trail Family Reserve Cask Strength.
Okay.
My favorite so far.
What's the proof?
It's 113.
That's when I gotten, I think maybe a couple years ago. And for whatever reason, the first time I had it, I was kind of hesitant. So I sort of gave it some time. And not to sound like too sort of cliche, it's like perhaps it was just the neck pour. But I think when we were at Gerald's house, I'm like, I really like this. So that was sort of my like making a decision about whether I was going to sort of gift it or, sort of pass on to someone else or keep. And I'm glad I decided to keep it.
Yeah, this is a tasty one, man. I know people's like taste absolutely shift over time. And
Right.
I don't know. When I started drinking whiskey, I probably would have thought this is way too hot, but now this is like perfect for me. And it's got everything you would want in a bourbon. Thank you for this one.
So I've already separated 1, 2, and 5 because I need to know what those names are because these are great.
Is their infinity bottle.
Okay, Calco, what you got? Now you could curse Rick out in person now if you don't like it.
Well, he did good on this one.
Nice.
I know for a fact. I mean, I know it's a rye, tastes like a rye, burns like a rye, has the wonderful mouthfeel of a rye. It's a high proofer. It's way over 100 proof. It has such rich earthiness. It has the bite. It has the pepper, back of your throat. It gets that I don't know, sort of. I call it a tingle. It has a good finish. It has a really good. Comes around a second time in the mouth, and the second time around, it gives you a nice sweet glow, like a little bit of I would say an appley sort of taste to me. That is absolutely wonderful. Best one you did. I like the maple, but this is that's last one was a pick of the crop, pick of the cream.
I think Rick logged on at 4:00 and was just waiting till the end to hear that positive vibe.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That was, you told me what it was. I know you sent me a list. I haven't looked. Let's see. What one's that?
You're muted, Rick.
Driftless? I've never heard of that. Driftless?
Driftless Glen?
Driftless Glen.
Single barrel rye. Has anyone ever tried?
That's a good whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, this?
Yeah, they make good stuff.
119 proof.
They should be more popular than they are.
It's really good.
That's really unusual. It just shows how taste can be so much different. I just opened that not too long ago, and I was sipping on it like 2 or 3 nights ago. And at first I loved it, and then the more I drank on it, the more it just didn't hit me right. And I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'm glad you like it.
When you decide to pour it out, pour it my way, okay?
Okay.
This is a fantastic Driftless Glen. This is Ryan and Kenny's pick from Bourbon Pursuit.
United or something. Yeah.
And where's Driftless Glen from?
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right outside Madison.
You need to get closer to your microphone or something, Rick.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barely hear you.
Just scream.
Yeah, you're a little
Except
muffled.
for head.
Stay with your chest, Rick.
You don't have it set on a headset, do you?
No. Well, I guess
Not one of them streaming girls that have the headset.
probably is.
All right, Marty, bring us home with your last one.
All right. So this is number 6, so sort of medium darkness. My first sort of thing that I picked up was always has sort of this peanut butter thing. Let's see.
Peanut butter?
Screwball.
That was yes, I would have loved to have gotten that.
If someone gave you a screwball, you ought to slap them.
Yeah, you got to mix Screwball with the chocolate whiskey from
The choco, was it Choco to make the peanut butter
I
Reese's
think
peanut butter
Reese's.
I
vodka,
thought you would
the
have that
chocolate vodka.
with that monkey butt banana stuff that they make. Whatever it is.
It's called monkey butt.
It's monkey something, isn't it?
Rob's
Yeah,
ready.
monkey
Ready.
something. I don't think it's monkey butt, but yeah, butt is what I would describe it with. Monkey shoulder. That's it.
Okay. I've had the
Let's see,
other
as
on the
far as the
motorcycle.
What do
As
you
far
think?
as the proof goes, definitely tastes definitely does not taste like a calf strength, but tastes a little higher than like the 100 proof one from before. So I'm gonna guess sort of 109 somewhere around there.
Okay.
Let's say definitely unique. It's definitely doesn't have like either the Elijah Craig or Jim Beam thing. Definitely kind of unlike something I've had. Sort of also has kind of the butterscotch kind of thing going on. I'm going to guess bourbon, but either bourbon or maybe sort of like a higher wheat content rye or something.
Okay.
Um,
Well, it is 95 proof,
okay.
and it is the Penelope Havana.
Oh, very nice.
Hmm.
And what's the Havana one as far as like, what's it finished in?
That one, hold on.
In Castro's armpit.
It's a double cast strength. This one is in maple syrup and rum barrels.
Okay.
When you think of Cuba, you think of maple syrup.
It's just the rum. The rum is what gets me to Cuba.
Yeah. Yeah, I always think of a maple.
Yeah, it's actually Cuba, Vermont, or Havana, Vermont. So
Maybe it's just Cuba
my
Gooding.
New
You
York
went
wife
down
on the
there
other end of the
and
road, other end of the house, just went, ugh. New Yorkers in Vermont, when it comes to maple syrup, Jesus Christ, they go at each other.
But it was good though. I mean, it still had the strength to it, but it had that sweetness. So, definitely sweeter than the others, but it wasn't like having a cordial kind of sweet. So definitely one that I would get. And
Right.
so I think I mentioned like the barrel strength Penelope I kind of did not like, but wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. But other than that, I pretty much always enjoyed Penelope.
Yeah. Well, that's
All
what
right,
I
Rick, you're
curated
up.
for
I'm
you.
in the
I hope you
minority.
I hope you liked all 6.
Yes, absolutely.
All 6 in a
Awesome.
row, Rick. We're waiting for you.
All are ones that I would purchase and add to the bar.
Line them up and shoot them down, Rick.
Is
All right,
it
I
Rob.
wouldn't
So I guess,
recommend doing that. There's not a low proofer in that.
is it
so I guess
still
Rob, you could finish yours out, and then we jump to Rick and watch Rick
Sure.
shoot all 6.
Sure. This is probably the most interesting pour of the night. I don't have a clue. I can say with about 70% of certainty this is a predominantly bourbon blend. It's got a lot of age on it, but it's very approachable. The fruits are still there, but they get a lot of like tannic oat notes that come through. So they kind of combine to this like some fruity tannic oak. It's a hard one to nail. I really have no idea.
It's a blend. I think it's their infinity bottle.
Kate thinks it's whoever sent this infinity blend, and you think it's Old Forester turkey, but no beam. No beam. I'm gonna go right back into my very first guess of the night, and I'm gonna think this is Dickel 17. I have never had Dickel 17, but it's got a nice mouthfeel and a great palate to it. I really don't know, and I think Kate's using the idea that it has its own special envelope.
And look
of-
how big that card is.
Oh,
with this massive card of what's in it. But man, if this is like their infinity blend, this is fantastic.
It doesn't finish like a Dickel for me.
It doesn't, but it does have a nice long finish that evolves. Man, this is a nice pour.
Robert, who
Back
are your bottles from?
No idea.
Oh, mystery.
nobody here.
Doc's Flansons Exploratory Cast Series Rare Release. Release 9, Barrel 29. Wow,
Calico.
15-year.
Wow.
Yep. 7?
Merry Christmas, Calico Claus.
Oh, well, there you go.
I don't know anything about Doc Swanson. I don't know where
You've been here the whole time and not telling us.
So Doc Swanson, he must be are they a non-distillery producer, a blender?
They're a blender.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
Really
fantastic blend.
Which one
I-
was it again,
I
Robert?
like it.
I'm sorry?
Can you read off the
So
name of it again?
I like
wanna
it. So
Google
I
it.
figured I'd pass it on.
Yes,
I have
you
about
don't like this one.
me.
doesn't trust.
Oh, you do?
He does, so
does.
he's
I
sharing.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
The whole lineup has been delicious.
I think I would give the best nose of the night to 5. I would give the best finish and back palate to number 6. This thing is just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I
What was
figured
the
I'd
full
say
name of that?
6. I really like that, and I figured maybe it'll, be a good finish for you.
That is nice.
It is very nice. It's the Doc Swinson's Exploratory Cask Series Rare Release number 9
Barrel 29.
barrel 29. Release 9 barrel 29. Someone asked for the full name.
So
Awesome.
yeah, they
Thank
had
you.
4,200 bottles of that. So it'd probably a blend of 5 barrels.
Very nice.
It's fantastic.
All right.
And it's 113 proof. I mean, it's an absolute glorious mouthfeel.
All right,
You've had
Rick,
that,
so how
Rick.
you
I've
want
bought
to
a
do
few of
this? You
these
want to?
before. I've bought some of the Doc Swinsons before, and some of the blends they have are fantastic, and some are trash. It's hit or miss, but that's awesome if you found a good one. The ones I like from them, I really enjoyed a lot. I gotta find
So,
that
Rick, what you
bottle.
want to do? You want to chug all 6, or you want to pick a couple? How you want to do it?
Well, open a lane. I'll but yeah, I've been sitting on it for a while. So just can you any back or it's still muffled?
It's still kind of choppy.
Yeah, you're a little choppy.
I don't know. It's going through.
Don't worry about it. We'll push through it.
I'll tell you right now, you have not had any of these except number 4, which would be it would be D. You've had a pour of D. That's the only one in this lineup that you've actually had from
Okay,
it.
now I know where I got from. So, it's F quick. Super soft. Definitely on a bourbon. Call relatively low proof. I call it, God, 95 to 100. I mean, it's almost esque to me, but it's not.
Bless you, Gerald,
Thank you.
Got drink
or Mr. Oak.
what profile I keep my net on. Definitely spicy, oak at the standard stuff. I say nothing comes out at me. So, yeah, I remember. So let's just do it real quick again. Cheers. Since I didn't bring the bottle. So where are we on it? Just curious.
You want to know what F is? That's F.
Small green. Can't see it.
This is the Widow Jane 20-year
Wow.
Black Opal.
So obviously oak. And what?
The proof on this thing is 99 proof, so you nailed it. on the
Yeah.
proof.
Yeah.
Rob, have you tried a 15-year?
We had batch 1, 2, and 4, but we did not buy the newest batch with
latest.
ABC stores around.
Yeah, I wasn't.
What's the whole black opal thing? Is that just something that kind of came up with off the top of their heads, or is there some kind of significance if that was calling it that?
Yeah, I really don't know. I stopped following Widow Jane when Lisa left, so I don't know if it has something to do with like a mining thing, because their whole principle is how they proof and blend with their water from Widow Jane Mine. So I don't know if Widow Jane Mine also produced black opals. So that would be my guess of why it's called black opal. It comes with this cool little box. It's actually a miner lantern box. So you put a candle in there and close the shutters. It's a pretty cool box. The whiskey inside is decent. Good Lord, $500 is a tough bite.
Ooh, oh, that's pretty
Well, I
much.
guess if you're going to spend that
Calumet.
kind of money, they would at least want to sort of give you an extra little favor to make you feel like it's worth it.
Well, that's what I did with the Calumet. The Calumet has a beautiful bottle. It's a beautiful box. I mean, it's good juice though. I mean, I think it's definitely going to finish top 3 for whiskey of the year. Huh?
18.
Yeah,
We had
18. Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Yeah. I poured it. Yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Rick, you want to do one more, and then I guess we'll
I'll just say
bring
quick.
it up.
It's got a smell. Swirl. Ash. I would call this I could be wrong.
Which sample are you drinking there, Rick?
We're A now.
You're on A. Okay.
Would you buy it?
I read the on back F Widow Team. The that I thought was decent, not special. But
You're breaking up real bad. I can barely hear you.
yeah, no fix. I honestly,
I think it's your Boost. I think it's your Boost Mobile cell phone.
yeah.
Yo, Marty, nice scarf.
Thank you. My most favorite neck pillow. So we had Elijah Craig, and then this is Templeton Rye whiskey right here.
Let's see other cats.
So
Templeton.
there's
I've
Elijah
tried
Templeton, then Beatrix is the one cat who's not named after liquor.
Do you not like the cat or what? You named it Templeton. Do you have another one named Penelope?
Well, it was when I was still very new in my whiskey journey, but I enjoy Templeton overall. They have a bourbon actually, which is pretty good. Like it's kind of a not mind blowing, but pretty decent. If nothing else, it's kind of a non-offensive. If you know someone who's not really a bourbon person, needs something that's a little softer and doesn't really punch them too hard in the face as far as high proof, then it's a pretty good one. So
you're saying it's Canadian whiskey? I got you.
All right, Rick. What do you got for A?
$120. Again, really not favorite font.
It's on the move.
I'm getting the answer. So it's a no from you. You're guessing it's a rye. All right. It is actually a rye. It's a single barrel, and it is finished in sherry cask.
Ooh, Kluke. I've seen that before.
So this is a K Luke single barrel pick from 21090.
Just call it Kluke.
It's funny.
That's like saying Penelope.
Yep. That's how I say it.
Well, this was awesome. I think we need this more often than just waiting for Christmas. This was pretty cool.
Yeah, great.
Oops. Well, we did Jesus being born one. We can do when Jesus rises from the dead one.
There we go. We do springtime.
Okay.
Make sure you let me know what you think of sample B there, Rick.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
That warehouse B.
Well, mine still remains a mystery, so I'll put it in the chat. I guess it's either Alex or Jeff that I got. I'm thinking it might be Alex. Okay.
But thanks, Jack. That was a fantastic lineup from you, man.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I enjoyed it. I wish I had a ring camera. I had on my Santa Claus suit, sombrero,
Oh,
the Santa Claus
I
hat
don't
on
want
top
Big
of
Brother
that.
spying on me, though, man.
Well, thank you all. And then we'll continue on the chat. Again, this was the Local Bourbon Lovers in Hampton Roads. Thank you guys all for tuning in, and stay tuned next time. And finally, remember what you guys sipping on. Take care, guys.
As Jerry Springer said, take care of yourself and each other.
I guess you could
You have a
technically
good
call
one.
me
Enjoy
Jerry.
it.
Jerry, rest in peace. All right, to Jerry.
Yeah.
To Jerry.
To Jerry.
Yeah.
Somebody was fun.
Damn it, I picked up the damn scotch. Blech.
Well,
Is
thank you
not
very
the
much,
father.
Gerald. Certainly enjoyed each of my pours, so I do appreciate it.
3 and
Awesome.
D, Rick. 3 and D.
It's good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, number 1 I'm putting up because number 1 I got to drink again. That was really good. I'm going to savor that one. All right, guys, take care.
Bye, guys.
All right, have a good one.
All right.